Welcome back to another video. You're another time of this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video. Yeah, trying to get all the content that I got out or recorded in. So yeah, make sure you like the video, show some love, comment something. But Brody came in, typical regular client, and he usually gets this particular cut. So we go fade on the sides, C cups, perfect pristine lineup, light enhancements. And yeah, I think this type of lineup is the perfect lineup. It's not necessarily all the way pushed back taper hairline. It's kind of like a fade into the hair. It's not overly exaggerated, whereas though like you could see Brody got like 4 or 5 inches of tapered hairline, and then his hair starts like it's perfectly aligned. I think if somebody really want to line up, this is what they should go for. So Brody indeed paid $250 for this haircut. And yeah, me and Fade all the way to another video. You're on some of this, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Especially if you're new. If you're not new, especially, you should be subscribed because you're already messing with the vibe. You feel me? But anyway, we out here. We just trying to get as much content out before I leave. So yeah, bear with me on that. But yeah, Brody came in and we got right to it. Now, this could be a challenge for somebody, but at the same time, if you're a real barber, you're a line-upper, you feel me? You should already know what type of time this is, you feel me? So Brody obviously got braids, and he got a taper hairline, or tapered lineup. So we basically just follow the guidelines, especially if you got a client like this and he already been coming in, you already know what to do. So we debunked all of the extra craziness that I didn't get to record at first because Brody waited way too long to come in for a cut. He waited 1 month, but he ended up getting his braids done before he came in, so I clearly seen where the guidelines and stuff was from the last time, from the previous cut. After that, we then proceed, and this pretty much how it ended up right here. All I'm doing is cleaning up certain minor details. This is how it began right here. I actually just didn't start recording as soon as the cut. You didn't see the outrageous vandalism I had to do to Brody lineup due to the fact that he did wait 60 days to get a cut. This cut did cost Brody $250. That's standard cut for me. I do got certain exceptions as far as pricing and stuff goes. Kids are now free due to the fact that my clientele has gone crazy. Kids are now free for single parents. So if you're a single mother, single father, whatever, you feel me, and you opt in and you wanna accept the free haircut, you get the free haircut. So yeah, shout out to Brody for coming in and really getting taken care of, for the cut. He did want the C cups, so we gave him the C cups, and we just kept the fade and faded into the beard exactly how he wanted and how he usually get his cuts. Like the video. Until next time, another video. You're another time of this, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video. You already know the vibes, man. So look, Brody got a hard task in front of us. So all we had to do is really just focus on the task at hand so we can finish this. So Brody is in the military, so he definitely got his hair cut by certain people that don't necessarily all the way fully know what they're doing. But at the end of the day, Brody still want to get a cut. So that's exactly what it was. Free haircuts in the military shouldn't be allowed no more after seeing this cut. But needless to say, Brody came back in town to get a cut, so we had to go ahead and straighten him up. So his left side was a little light, or a lot light. So basically, we just, for the summary of it, we got to make sure it's evened up with the left side, with the right side. So whatever you do to the left side, you got to do to the right side. But you want to make sure that each part is symmetrical. So you mess around and you do the left side first, you might still end up getting a messed up lineup overall. So usually with this, I like to take a symmetrical approach and just make sure I come up with a good plan beforehand, take each guideline and go crazy with it. Now, due to the fact of he had an outrageous pushback and messed up faded line on the left side, we had to also add enhancements. And this is typical for Brody whenever he come back in town. So he already know that this is automatically a go due to the fact of he like his haircut a certain way whenever he actually get fresh for real. Whenever he actually come to the barbershop, he expect this top tier clientele. So he indeed paid $250 for this cut. And that's exactly what we pretty much did. To keep most of the length in the lineup pretty much as closest to his forehead as possible so he don't look like LeBron, we had to make sure to start with the most prominent starting point to make sure that his lineup was straight as possible. Now, he also indeed wanted C-cups. So we pretty much faded the C-cups on both sides. Whatever you do to one side, that's the main rule, do to the other side. So we gave him a light little burst, mannequin fade on the side, blended it perfectly, pristinely, and we just pretty much matched it with the other side. And the back is indeed a light mid fade in the back. So Birdie got waves, so I feel like the waves should, you know what I'm saying, reach him to his certain potential and people wouldn't care as much. But after it, you want to make sure that you don't necessarily notice. Welcome back to another video. Y'all know what time it is, man. Make sure like, comment, subscribe on this video. I really would appreciate it. Yeah, y'all already know the vibes. All right, so this particular client came in and we got right to it. Pause. So basically, Brody got dreadlocks, and if you got dreadlocks, whatever, got locks, come in. You get your hair done first. That's Mando. You should get your hair done first. That should be the mandatory vibe due to the fact of now the barber got an easy playing field on where he should play certain lines. You feel me? On how to actually keep a straight, crispy, taper hairline, taper fade. You feel me? It's like a straightaway vibe. And so, being as though he got his lineup already there, all he need to do is go get his haircut, and he done. So as you can see right here, Brody fade was immaculately placed by I. So a lot of people might ask, what trimmers are you using? We gatekeep over here on this side, so that way we got the best fades and the best sides and the best lines. You know what I mean? Brady paid $250 for this taper hairline. And, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, bro, this is a $250 hairline. If you know, you know. If you don't, you slow. You feel me? But, yeah. So, we do not use no chalk over here. If you clean and prep the hairline properly and understand how it goes, you'll know that once you using your clippers, your liners, the line appears itself. So Brody got a fade, C-cups, and we faded it into the beard. And yeah.